now we step it up to another second. 550 hot rods, 550 cars run on over the index. Get there first by an Armandolaro out of Wellington, Florida, the rich suburb of Palm Beach over the East Coast. 69 Chevrolet Nova, 632 cubic inches. 550 is the index now. It's on a Fortes Pro tree. Kenny Puffenburger Sr., Puff Sr. and Puff Jr. 76 Chevy Camaro, 511 cubic inches of Chevy on board. 550 is the index. Puffenburger's on the Nelson competition lane. Armandolaro's on the Budweiser side. And finish line, it is Kenny Puffenburger. Again on the numbers, 550 on a 550. Armandolaro runs 3/100ths over the index and gets runner up by 2/100ths of a second. Ralph Stanger, race out of Bradenton, 1990 Corvette. He looks down the Nelson competition side of the racetrack. Budweiser side, Gary Steinberger out of Bradenton, 67 Chevy Camaro, 496 cubic inches. These are 550 index cars. Identical on the start line. See who's got the finish line on his own. Steinberger does. 79 on a 50. Stanger breaks out by 4/1000ths. Took 3/10ths of a second. Broke out by 4/1000ths. It's called not knowing where your opponent is. Gary Steinberger out of Bradenton. Checkered 67 Chevy Camaro on the Budweiser side of the racetrack. Kenny Puffenburger Sr., Nelson competition side of the racetrack. He was a track champion here, I think, a year or two after the racetrack opened back in 1973 or 74. I think it opened in 72, and he was a champion in 73 or 74. He's on the Nelson competition side of the racetrack. Kenny Puffenburger Jr. and Sr. 550 index cars. Steinberger has premature acceleration. Yeah, he choked on the big red light, big red eye, they used to call it. Kenny Puffenburger runs a 554 and a 550 index for the win. Junior and senior out of Bradenton, Florida, and 76 Chevy Camaro, 511 cubic inch big block. Senior flicks it off. He didn't want to give it. He didn't want to give his hand away. He didn't want to let everybody know exactly what that car runs. This is the 550 hot rods. Semi-final round. Kenny Puffenburger Sr. out of Bradenton on the Budweiser side of the racetrack, the 76 Camaro. Bob Yorkman, 68 Chevy Camaro, A Expert Plumbing, 588 cubic inches. This is out of Fort Myers, Florida. double under, double breakout. 2/1000ths of a second. Now, double under, one runs closest to the index, is the winner, and that was Puffenburger by 2/1000ths of a second. Steve Tiona. This is the 550 Index Finals. Steve Tiona out of Parrish, Florida, in the beautiful 99 Monte Carlo. He lines up at the Budweiser side of the racetrack, 440 cubic inches, a small block on board. He goes heads up with Kenny Puffenburger Sr. He's a past track champion here at Braden Motorsports Park back in the 70s. 1976 Chevrolet Camaro, 511 cubic inch big block. 550 is the index. Kenny Puffenburger, Steve Tiona. On a 550 for Kenny Puffenburger. So Kenny Puffenburger Sr. gets the win. Steve Tiona gets runner-up in the